long time no vlog. I feel like I've not vlogged in a hot minute. Sorry, I'm just looking at the flats in front of us and there's a cute little baby. Yeah, I've not vlogged in a long time. I think my last vlog was probably New York. I think I attempted to vlog here and there, but failed miserably and just figured I just need to ride the wave and come back when I'm ready. So I'm ready. It's bank holiday weekend. It's actually a Friday today, but I am up early. I say I'm up early. It's now 8 o'clock because I've been faffing around so much. Lovely stuff. But yeah, it's Friday. It's 8 o'clock. I'm just logging on. I'm just doing a bit of editing before I log on for work. So yeah, it's bank holiday weekend and there is so much planned for the weekend. So I thought that this would be a great opportunity to kickstart getting back into vlogging. So yeah, I got a wedding this weekend up in Birmingham, so that will be quite fun. And then me, my mum and dad are going to attempt to go antique shopping on Tuesday. So I've actually booked the day off annual leave from work. And yeah, hopefully we can find some really nice, cute antiques to decorate the house with. So I think that will be quite fun. I've never been to one before, but anyway, we'll get onto that when the day comes. And apparently it's meant to be really good weather today. I mean, the sun is shining. It's 8 o'clock and the sun is shining, and I feel like that is well deserved considering we've had doom and gloom weather the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm back. I'm ready to vlog and spend some time with you guys. And I actually have an update on the living room, which I can show you guys in the evening. But yeah, that is probably why the house is such a mess. So you'd have to excuse all that. I walked into the living room this morning and it's really giving like new house energy again. And it's quite funny because we actually moved into this house in the summer and I always get this like new house feeling in the summer because yeah, it's just nostalgic in that way. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna do a bit of editing so I can hopefully get a vlog up this weekend, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys. Oh, I actually made a cafetiere coffee, so I'm really into French press at the moment. I kind of dabble into it here and there, but some people don't like it because it's a bit watering. It's not that normal thick coffee texture, but I quite like it. I'm riding the wave with how much I'm enjoying at the moment. So yeah, got my French press coffee and yeah, gonna crack on with some editing. just being able to dry your clothes. Literally got all of the darks done. Now just have the whites to do. But it just dries so quickly, so quickly. Hey guys, it is now quite later on in the evening. What time is it? It's nearly 7 o'clock in the evening, so work is done for the day. It's bank holiday weekend, so an extra long weekend. Plus I have the Tuesday off, which is just the bonus. I actually forgot I was vlogging, so yeah, I quickly picked up the vlog camera, so apologies for that. And yeah, I'm just chilling at the moment. Went to get a wedding card for tomorrow because we actually make our road trip up to Birmingham for the wedding. I need to do a bit of ironing this evening just to make sure that all of those bits are ready. So like ironing my husband's tux. I'm going to try iron some of my dresses, or if not, I'll probably take a steamer with me. Is that cheating? But yeah, just enjoying the evening. I've ordered myself a Wagamama's. I've ordered a yakisoba, chicken and prawn, and some chicken gyozas. So I'm super excited for that. I'm just going to have a nice chilled evening and then probably hop on to doing some ironing and some packing. Because we leave tomorrow at like 12, 1 o'clock we're trying to aim for. So yeah, there'll be a lot to do in the morning. Plus I need to wash my hair and just pack like all the last minute like hair necessities for that. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of sitting in my new living room. I say new living room, it's just like newly decorated. Obviously it's not finished yet, there's still some bits to do, so it's not the final product, but I can give you guys a sneak peek now. So this is finally, if you guys have been on this journey with me, I feel like it's taken forever to get to this place. Don't mind YouTube in the background. So the TV is up at the moment, but it is a temporary one because as you can see here, we have a gap and it also needs to come forward a bit so that it's flush with the wall. And then the sound bar here will come forward a bit. But yeah, this is what we're looking at so far. Obviously the shelving will go up here and then the doors will go in. We'll have the fireplace with the tiling. These are the tiles that we are going for, which will go on this wall here. And then this is like the brick tiling that will kind of be placed on here to give that real kind of cottage feel. We've got the oak beam, which is just so lovely. It's also got the knot in here, so that's just really nice. And yeah, kind of adds to that country feel. Yeah, the cupboards need to be put on. We also painted in a sage green colour. I'll pop the name of what colour we went for down below, but we actually got it mixed by Dulux. We got it mixed by Dulux because the guy that's doing the work for us said that Farrow & Ball is amazing paint, but it is so pigmented. So if you get like a scuff and you want to retouch the wall, like what you would do in normal paint, you would have to paint the whole wall because you would see where you have done the touch up because it's so pigmented. So he recommended that we pick what colour we want by Farrow & Ball and then we get it mixed by Dulux, and it's actually it's come out a really nice colour. So yeah, as you can see, it's like this really nice sage green colour. This was the wall that the TV previously was on, and this was the wall that we were gonna extend on to do the actual fake chimney breast, and I'm so glad that we didn't because oh my god, this would have closed the wall in even more. And I just feel that doing it, sorry, mind my washing. I just feel that doing it in this position just really kind of elongates the living room, and just makes this like a focal point, and you would never tell that this is a fake chimney. So yeah, it's coming together really well. We've also got lights under here. So he's actually put some plug sockets here, and then he's built in a dimmer for us. So these lights actually switch on, and we can kind of control how bright we want them or how dim we want it, which is really nice as well. We do have a bit of a boo-boo though from IKEA. They've sold us a chipped shelf, which is just not cool. So yeah, we're going to have to sort that out. Like, it's chipped there and it's chipped here as well, which is really annoying, but yeah, it's coming together really well. It's a bit of a slow process because I keep changing things around. Initially I wanted this chimney breast to be sage green, and then last minute when we were doing the plastering and done like first flush of paint, I was like, I don't feel like that should be sage green because it's just going to enclose it even more. So yeah, slowly coming together, but I cannot wait until it's done. The builder's not coming for a week now because it's obviously bank holiday weekend and he has another job that he needs to do. So he's temporarily put the TV up for us just so that we can enjoy some living room time. And hopefully the week after next, we should be in completion. And then I'll give you a full update because then we'll have like the sofa in proper positioning, we'll have the armchairs, the coffee table, and just make it look a bit more homey. But yeah, I'm really excited for how Christmas is going to look like, and just, yeah, it's just going to be really nice and toasty and cozy, and I cannot wait. Although I shouldn't wish the summer away, especially when we've got really nice weather. But yeah, I am going to wait for my Wagamama's. Where is it? It's out for delivery now. And yeah, I will be diving into my dinner. I'm so hungry. Wagamama's demolish, like, went down like a tree. Didn't even think to pull the camera out because that was how starving I was. And yeah, didn't hit the spot, but it's okay. It's okay, it will suffice. Anyway, I'm actually rewatching Off Campus because the husband's out for tonight, and that's the only time that I can rewatch. So rewatching Off Campus, I'm up to the bit where it's the don't blush scene, and I just can't get enough. I cannot get enough. Who else has read the books? I've read the book The Deal, and now I am gagging to read the others, but I need to read When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, I believe it is, because there is possibly an event that I want to go to on Thursday, and I need to get through that book and the Ballad of the Fallen Dragon. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, I need to try and get through that. I think what I'm going to do is immersive read and listen to the audiobook, maybe 2 times speed, and yeah, just try to get through it. If not, I might not end up going, but if not, then, and I don't finish it, I might just be nodding my head and potentially open myself to some spoilers. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to clean up and then I'm going to probably think about some packing, but I'm probably going to do that after I finish this episode because I'm halfway through it at the moment. and I just can't get enough. I'm just off-campus obsessed. Made it to Birmingham. We had a nice long road trip of 3 hours to get us up to Birmingham, but it was actually a really nice road trip. We stopped off to get some lunch beforehand, and then we stopped off about an hour to arriving to the hotel just to get coffee, grab some snacks, got some candy kittens, which are just so lush. And yeah, now we're at the hotel. We just popped out to Nando's to grab just a quick bite of dinner and just come back to the hotel. And now I am, just getting some bits and bobs ready for tomorrow. I actually had a bit of an incident at Nando's, so for those guys that are vegetarian, please skip along. But yeah, my chicken burger, I got a chicken pheno pitta, and usually what I do is I swap the thighs for chicken breast, and God, I'm like feeling sick, like thinking about it, but I bit into my burger and my burger was raw. Well, my chicken was raw, and I just feel so sick. I don't think it's going to pick it up on camera. The actual... Oh no, that's not going to work because there was sunlight on it. Oh, damn it, you can't see it. But yeah, it's very pink, let's just say. And now my stomach, like, I don't know if I'm like subliminally thinking about it, but I don't feel right. I don't feel right, and I think I'm gonna be a vegan soon. No, I'm joking. But yeah, anyway, they sorted out my burger. I managed to eat some sort of dinner, but it was very not what I needed. Anyway, back to the hotel room and just sorting out my outfit. I actually have my outfits hung up, which I'll show you guys. So this is my outfit for the morning ceremony, and then this is my outfit for the evening ceremony. Yeah, just a cool little blazer, and then it's like kind of like a little crop top inside. So yeah, excited to wear that. This is actually my sister's outfit, and she wore this to my wedding reception. So this top is actually very tight on me, so I won't be eating anything. And the actual skirt, she's actually a lot shorter than me, so I have to wear flats, which is actually quite nice. Yeah, when you're dancing around for the reception. So yeah, I am just sorting out the last bits of outfits, just making sure my jewellery is all set out because tomorrow is an early start. We start at 10, well we need to get to the venue for 10 o'clock, and yeah, there's a lot to do in the morning. I need to do my hair, my makeup, put my outfit on. So what I'm planning on doing now is getting changed to my pyjamas, taking off my makeup. I've just got light makeup on today, and I'm just going to quickly give my outfit a quick whiz with the iron, nothing too crazy, and yeah, try get an early night sleep so that I'm ready for the morning. I think I'm going to wake up at 6:30 just so that I have enough time and I'm not running late. I want to be done by 9:30, so yeah, fingers crossed I'm on time. I'm usually quite renowned for being late to these sorts of things, or like overrunning, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, sort myself out, get an early night's sleep. Good morning everyone. I can't remember where I left things after the wedding. I think I did like an intro and then didn't film anything either. I did film some bits on my phone, so I'll insert some clips and some pictures of the wedding, but the wedding was amazing. It was actually an insane wedding. The reception had such great energy and we basically just danced the whole night away. So yeah, it was really, really nice. And then yesterday was actually 33 degrees and we had a ceremony at the bride's house and it was sweltering hot, so hot. And then we just drove back, had dinner around my parents' house, just because we have no food in the house at all. And yeah, today is now Tuesday, so good morning. Every angle I put the camera in, there is just mess everywhere, so you would have to just ignore that. I am up early to go to an antique fair with my parents, and yeah, I've never been to an antique fair before, so this is quite new to me. We're either going to die with heat stroke because it's 33 degrees again today, maybe just a bit less, I can't remember, but yeah, it's definitely hot weather. So I don't know how long we'll last at the fair, but it's, yeah, a really big fair. I think it's called Kempton Antique Fair, so it's in Sunbury or Sudbury, I always get the two mixed up. Let me check. Sunbury Antique Market. So that's about like an hour drive for us. So yeah, it did open at 6 and we were very ambitious to get there for 6. But last night it was just so hot to get any sleep. So I messaged my mum and dad to be like, guys, I think it's going to be an 8:30 leave. So yeah, interesting to see what the day is going to bring and what gems we can find. But yeah, first one for me, so I'll bring you guys along. And yeah, let's go to the antique fair.
Yeah, I'll be back. Kerry's gone off. Isn't he?
Hey guys, we are back from the antiques fair now, and oh my god, it was so hot outside. We lasted about an hour and a half, I would say, and yeah, back was just dripping with sweat by the end of it. I'm just gonna plonk myself down here. Yeah, it was okay overall, I would say. I think just because the weather was just so hot that it didn't really give me time to kind of like go and look at each stall properly. And yeah, there were a few things that I spotted. I did find that the pricing was a bit more on the pricey side than what I would have thought or would have liked. Like for example, there was a really nice vase that I liked, and that was around £48, and I just felt like I could just get this online for cheaper. But loads of like trinkety things, jewellery, loads of pots. But I was on the lookout for something quite specific, so it didn't match what I was looking for. I also did see some oil paintings, and those were beautiful, but were £165 each, which was quite steep and out my budget. And because we're obviously doing our media wall and kind of getting our living room together, I just want to kind of get this done first and then probably dive into more of the shelving decor and styling. So yeah, I think it was good to go to just to get a feel of how like antique fairs are like. But yeah, I didn't end up coming back with anything. I was going to get a few bud vases, but I just thought, let me just get what I need to get done in the house first, and then I can always come back and do a bit of styling and grab the bits that I need to get. But yeah, it was a really good experience. It was just so hot, and we were all just melting by the end of it. And you know when you're out in the heat for so long and you end up getting a headache because, well, I guess it's not a heat stroke because we're all drinking water. But yeah, it's just that kind of heavy head, heavy eyes feeling. So yeah, we just decided to grab some lunch and then head on back home. So we're actually home quite earlier than what we expected. So what I'm going to do is run out and do a food shop. I think tonight we are thinking of doing a Mexican like naked burrito bowl, which will be quite nice and refreshing in this weather. I think I might try do like I think it's called like pico de gallo, where it has like the mango salad with red onions, tomatoes, mango, and then like lime juice. So yeah, thinking about doing something like that, but the house is a bit of a tip. My phone also needs charging, like everything is just running out of battery. This camera is going to run out of battery as well. So yeah, I'm going to quickly shoot off, do the food shop, come home, probably make myself a matcha, see if I can get some reading done or get a bit of hobby hour in. Maybe sit in the garden for a bit, enjoy the last soaking up of the sun. It might actually be too hot to actually sit out in the garden, but we're actually planning on maybe having dinner outside. So yeah, that is the plan for the rest of the day. Okay, food shop is done. That took way longer than I thought. It took me like nearly 2 hours. I must have been just taking my time down the aisles and just looking at everything. I guess like this is the time to do it when I have the time. Whether usually when I do my food shops on a Saturday, I'm just like, rush, like quickly, because yeah, usually on a Saturday we're up to something. But I got these pepper nut protein bars. They're dark chocolate peanut protein bars. And yeah, there's 10 grams of protein in this. So I thought I'll give it a go because it was on offer. So I'm just having this, plus my matcha for the day. I haven't had a homemade matcha since the heat wave actually, so it's quite nice to enjoy this. But yeah, I was going to sit outside, but it's just way too hot, so I'm going to sit inside, then I'll crack on with some dinner, and then hopefully, yeah, we can sit outside when it's a bit cooler. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my little break before I start dinner. Chilled evening and have just been tidying up some bits from the wedding. So yeah, the whole house was very trash. I mean, it's still trashed, but yeah, just getting things organised and putting stuff away until the next wedding now. But yeah, just slowly putting some stuff away. My husband went to Ashford outlets today and really hit the jackpot with his shopping, and he bought me a little something. I'll show you guys. Also, for those of you guys that don't know, it is a major heat wave in the UK and the nights are just so hot. So usually what we tend to do is keep all the blinds down in the day so that the sunlight doesn't shine in, and then at night we open the blinds, open the windows, and then we get a bit of a breeze in, but it is still unbearably hot. But yeah, anyway, from Ralph I got a bucket hat. Like, how cute is that? I put it on, and then you guys have to let me know if it suits me or not. Well, it has to suit me because I'm not returning it. So, I wanted to get a bucket hat for like holidays, summer days like this, just to really make outfits that are cute, and have been on a hunt for one for ages. And finally, have found one. What do we think? It is a little bit big because it is men's section. Yeah, it's a men's bucket hat, but I just thought, you know, I could kind of rock this in a way, or I could kind of have it down with some sunnies. I don't really have any sunnies right now, but let me go grab. These are just my mum's vintage CK ones, but they're actually in fashion right now, so let's see. What do we think? Either I look really ridiculous or it looks cute. But yeah, I just think it's a really cute bucket hat. It's a beige colour, and then the stitching is like a navy blue, which is, yeah, really nice. And that is in the size small medium. So yeah, got myself a bucket hat for the summer. But anyway, I am gonna end this vlog here because one, I am absolutely sweltering hot, and I think I'm just gonna have an ice cream and call it a day. Tomorrow I'm back to work, so working 3 days for the week, which is a nice steady week for me. Yeah, just easing myself into the week. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.